Hi friends, and welcome back to the Rustic Cottage Kouzina. I'm Tatiana, and today we're making a warm and comforting dish that's close to my heart, Greek Lentil Stew, or fakes Soupa. This recipe is naturally gluten-free, egg-free, soy-free, and completely allergy-friendly. It's cozy, nourishing, and perfect for springtime. Here's what you'll need: 1 to 2 cups of lentils, 1 cup of celery, 1 onion, 1 cup of carrots, 4 to 5 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 1 to 2 bay leaves, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 to 2 tablespoons of Greek seasoning, and salt and pepper to taste. Optional would be a cup of kale or a cup of arugula, or even spinach would do just fine as well. So now I'm just chopping up all the vegetables, the onions, the garlic, so that they are ready to be put in the pan and become sautéed. So here I'm putting 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and we will start by sautéing the carrots and the celery, making sure that that cooks down just a little bit until they get soft. Next, I'm adding the chopped up onion and garlic. And letting all of this cook down and get soft as well. Now I'm adding the tablespoon of tomato paste. And I didn't have whole bay leaves, I just used crushed up ones, and it was the equivalent of about 1 to 2 bay leaves. Then I'm putting salt and pepper and my family's favorite spice, Greek seasonings. Now we're going to cook this down a little bit until it gets nice and soft and ready for the next step. You want to make sure that you cook everything really well, especially with the tomato paste in there, because when you cook tomato paste down, it just gives it more of a rich, deep, cozy flavor. So next, we're going to add the water, and I put quite a bit in there. I want to say maybe 5 to 6 cups worth, maybe even more. But I put that in there, or you can use chicken broth or vegetable broth. But I just used water for this. Now I'm adding the lentils, and then you want to simmer it. Well, you want to bring it up to a boil first, and then after it's up to a boil, you reduce the heat, and then you let it simmer gently for about 35 to 40 minutes until the lentils are soft and the stew is thick and hearty. So while I was looking at the soup being cooked, I like it more on the watery side, but like to where it's more of like a soup than a stew. But my husband and my family like it when it's a little bit more thick. So that's why I pulled out my emulsifier, and I didn't do it a lot. I just did a couple of little pulses until it kind of got the soup a little bit thicker. Another option to make it thicker if you prefer would be to add more lentils into your soup mixture. This is obviously a preference, however you guys like your soup or your stews. You can emulsify it to where it's super duper thick, or you can do it a little bit like I did, to where it just gave it enough thickness. Or you can leave it whole and just leave it more liquidy. Now I am adding the arugula, and I picked arugula because I love the flavor of it. I love how peppery it is, and I feel like it gives the stew a little bit more flavor. And now we're just going to let it cook down until it starts to get thick and delicious. And here it is, a bowl of fakes soupa, my rustic Greek lentil stew. It's simple, wholesome, and full of love. When it's done, finish with a generous drizzle of olive oil, a little bit of feta cheese, a squeeze of lemon juice or red wine vinegar, and some fresh parsley or dill. That bright pop of flavor makes it feel so alive.
This one, my mother used to make this, and was so delicious. And you, my daughter, let me see if you did the same like my mother did. Let's see.
Okay, here goes. Mmm.
Okay, one more. The second move is coming. Let's see.
This is delicious. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm going to eat all of it.
That's how I know you're my daughter.
How?
You cook perfect. Oh my goodness, so good, Bella.
Yay, thank you.
In the
Thank
Greek
you very
household,
much. Oh my
have to
God,
put the
it's
feta everywhere.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm glad you guys like it.
Delicious.
Thank you for testing it out and trying it for me.
We don't mind.
Yay!
This is good.
Oh my God.
Bah. Don't you think so?
I think so, Mom.
Well, if you guys approve, then that means I did something right. If you enjoyed this cozy recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another allergy-friendly meal from the Rustic Cottage Kouzina. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, orexi. Is it good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thumbs up?